Hello and welcome to the BWB Bear Workshop. My name is Pat Bear, and it's a bonus stream. I'm here to hang out with you and play some video games, and we'll talk about that in a moment. Before we get into that too far, I'm going to throw the Bear Cave, the Lego, the site, the Tier 2 blue emote in the chat. If you are currently a subscriber, you can reply with those emotes. If you're not yet a subscriber, you can say hi. You can use other people's emotes, and if you feel like being a lurker, well, you can just go ahead and lurk, and that's also okay. It's a Tuesday, and on Tuesdays, well, Dustin Forrester is subscribing. Whoa, that's fucking wild. Thank you so much, Dustin. I'm going to throw the Bear Cave Lego site Tier 2 Bloom out in chat and thank Dustin very much for the continued support. Dustin has subscribed Tier 1 for 6 months in advance. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Dustin. Appreciate that. Lashbrook is here. Hello, Lashbrook. Happy to have you here. Hey, the new Jackbox is out. That's what we're doing here on a Tuesday. It's when we do something that's not model kit building. We're going to try out the new Jackbox game. Jackbox Party Pack 11. They come out around this time of year, but I was still caught off guard when it came out. Probably because I was so focused on Power Wash Simulator 2 that all other video games did not mean anything to me at the time. At that specific time, it was like, well, Power Wash Simulator's coming out, and that's the game I care about. Oh, other games came out? That's cool. I mean, we got to check out a Jackbox. Now, it's written in my show description, or the title description there. And I will make it clear on the VOD as well, on YouTube. I received a code for this game. My buddy Rich works for Jackbox. May have been the director of this game or had a lot to do with this. He had a lot to do with Scramble as well. So I have this game because of Rich, because we are friends. So the code has been provided. This was not a outreach thing. This was literally a friend of mine gave me a code for the game that they made. So I'm playing that because of that. And I wanted you to know that. That's important to me that you know that. When I don't say stuff like that, it's important that you realize, oh, that's because Pat paid for the game himself. Now, some streamers out there will not disclose that information because they do not care. And I should make this clear. Some viewers do not give a shit about that. And in fact, they don't want to know. They want my reactions to be genuine. As if I wouldn't tell you I didn't like a game if I didn't like a game, and which I have done plenty of times. I have played games that I have not really enjoyed, but I received a code for. That ship game that's based on a board game. I can't remember the name of it, but I played it during one of my fundraising streams. I don't remember the name of it legitimately, but it was like you were placing, it's based on a board game and you were placing stuff. Beacon Patrol. I didn't love the video game version of Beacon Patrol. I think that's probably a pretty fun board game with people, but I did not enjoy it in its video game format. But that was a code that I received. And I was honest during that stream on my thoughts on it. And I will always be honest about those things with certain caveats. If it is a sponsored stream, I'm probably not going to be brutally honest because it's a sponsored stream. Same thing if a company was like, hey, we're getting into the model kit building industry. Hey, Lord Crashington, we're getting into the model kit building industry. We'd like you to build our model kit, and we were going to pay you X amount of dollars to do so on a stream. Then I would give constructive criticism, perhaps. Be like, I love this. I wish, this I like a lot, but it would be even better with this. That kind of stuff, like sandwiching it. I love this. This could use a little bit of tweaking. Maybe the final product will be a little different. I love this. I would do that kind of bullshit because they would be paying me money to do it. But yeah, if there's a game in Jackbox Party Pack 11 I don't love, I'm going to let you know. I'm also going to give feedback on the game to the guy that gave me the code because he makes the video game and he's got to keep making video games. Also, I will say, as someone with a comedy background, I have feelings on games like these. I have thoughts on these kinds of games. Lord Crash says, the scene from Wayne's World where Wayne is pretending to read the contract. Yes, indeed. But But no, I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, money makes things different. That has not come up on a Build-A-Bear stream because I have never been paid to play a video game or to build a model kit. I have never been sponsored for those things, right? Someday that might happen, in which case I will have thoughts and opinions that will be tampered. But you will also know. It will say sponsored. It will say hashtag ad. I will make it abundantly clear if that is the case, and if that ever happens, where you want to take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. And also, there's probably a video game. I've probably been nicer to video games made by people I like. You know, like I would say, God, no, honestly, I was pretty honest about my feelings about that Ninja Turtle game, the Ninja Turtles game. And I think Javier like makes unbelievable video games. I think he's fucking a genius and he makes really cool shit. I just didn't really like that Turtles game. I didn't. And I think I made it fairly obvious that I wasn't enjoying my time with it. What with me only playing the demo, getting a code for the game, playing the game, talking about playing the game, and never streaming it once I had the full game. Because I didn't have a lot of fun with that demo. Turns out I'm just bad at that game. Yeah, I don't think turn-based games like that I'm gonna stream ever because I'm just really bad at them. Always have been. Anyway, Jackbox Party Pack 11. Let's load it up. Let's get in there. Let's see what's up with the new Jackbox. And we'll take. Oops, I'm accidentally opening the wrong game. So hold on. I have inadvertently opened Jackbox Survey Scramble by mistake. So I now need to exit out of Jackbox Survey Scramble, which I am now doing. Now I want Jackbox. There it is. Jackbox Party Pack 11. That's what I want. I've played quite a bit of Survey Scramble, both on stream and with friends. All right. Let's go to game feed here. Yeah, no, Lord Crash, we're not going to play Survey Scramble. We're going to try the new Jackbox games. We'll try them out, see what happens. All right. We'll take a gander here at some stuff. First things first, we got to go to settings. Oh, there's a news thing where you get news now. Don't miss the party. There's going to be news. So, got our audio. I'm going to turn this down one notch. We'll see if we need to adjust it. We could do family friendly. We could do we're going to keep the moderate profanity filter. We don't have moderation. We don't need to worry about that. We're not filtering US-centric content on this. My apologies if that bums you out. And we are, I guess, allow pop-up certain news updates at launch. Yeah, sure. I'll turn that on. Accessibility, subtitles on, motion sensitivity. It'll just make the backgrounds less animated, and that's a feature for me and you being the broad sense. We are extending timers because there is a delay, so why not? But we're going to keep timers because sometimes people lose connection, and then we're just going to be stuck, and I don't want to be stuck. Gameplay. Allowing the audience, if you want to play, if you want to watch and hang out and do that, you can do that. We're going to keep the tutorials because we don't know these games. You can share stuff later. We are requiring Twitch. So if you go to jackbox.tv on your mobile device or on your computer, I'm going to use my computer for jackbox.tv, you will be required to log in with Twitch. And then your username is Twitch. I think GB didn't turn on extended timers, so one of the games just ended voting as soon as they were done voting. Yeah, I get that, but yeah, I'm going to keep extended timers on. It's nice because there is a delay, and whereas Giant Bomb was playing with each other in the same room, I am playing with you. I don't have anybody else playing the games with, so I don't know for sure about that. Giant Bomb might have also been playing with chat, but and then, yeah, and I don't need to hide the room code because I will just physically hide it. And we're not turning family friendly on, which in my opinion should be in settings. Yeah, chat got cut off as soon as the crew was done voting. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So we're going to keep extended timers. But we're keeping timers, again, because if someone's internet connection gets wild or weird or they get distracted, then you're holding the game up. Whereas if somebody walks away from their phone in a living room scenario, you just go and use their phone. All right, let's look at the games, shall we? Doominate is a head-to-head writing game that takes 15 to 20 minutes with 3 players to 8 players and up to 10,000 audience members. A game where it feels so good to be so bad. Sounds good to me. That is definitely a game we'll be trying tonight. Hearsay is an out loud play style game that is head-to-head, 15 to 20 minutes, 2 to 8 players. Make a weird sound, get a weirder video. It's showtime. I don't think we're going to be doing that one. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be doing that one. We might, but I don't know. I guess you do you do it into your device? Like maybe we would do that one. I don't know. That one I'm iffy on because I think you might be able to do that from home, but if you can't, then it's not worth trying. Cookie House is a writing drawing game. We're definitely playing that. This is our drawing game. We're definitely going to do that. Because that's just fun. So we'll try that out. Suspectives is a hidden identity out loud play game that we are not going to be playing because I'm the only one with a microphone. If I'm the only one with a microphone, then we're not playing games where that's unfair to everybody else. So we're not going to play Suspectives. And Legends of Trivia is a trivia game with teams. Grab your... I've heard this one is very ambitious, is what I've been told about this game. It's a team-based trivia game, so we might play that, but you can play that apparently by yourself, which is interesting. It's the one-player game. Yeah, so we might play that, but we're definitely going to play Doominate, and we're definitely going to play Cookie House, because those sound very fun. Whereas Hearsay, I don't think we can play but let me look through this video here. Record sounds. Can you, okay, so you can record sounds if you have a microphone, I guess you can do it. So, unlike Suspectives, which is a in the room game, I feel like Hearsay could work pretty good. And might actually be better if everyone has a microphone instead of like people being in the same room. That might be better. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out how these go. Let's start with Doominate. We'll just start with the first game. I'm going to switch back to this so that I can make sure that I enter the room code before anyone else so that I'm in charge of the room. Okay, so we do that. Connecting the servers. And all right, I'm in charge. Now we can go to the game. Room code is OPAE. OPAE. And there's me. I'm a flame right there. So feel free to join. And you can also scan to join if you want to just do that. You got your camera app up. You can still join the audience at jackbox.tv. That's true. We're playing Doominate. Dustin's here. Lord Crashton is here. Yeah, you can change the color of your flames. But we'll hang out here for another minute, see if anybody else wants to jump in and play the game. And if you don't want to play and later you want to enter the room code and just be an audience member, do that as well. But we'll give it a little time here. We'll see if anybody else wants to pop in the game. If Lashbrook wants to come in or Akito wants to come in, they certainly could. Lashbrook is here. Cool. We'll give it a second or two. We got 4 players, and that's good. But we'll give it a little bit of time before I press to start. Yeah. Hot. All right. Let's go. Oh, you can cancel out of the start. That's good. I forgot that they do that now. That's a nice feature. Hell yeah. Fanny pack. Scythe. Oh, Rainbow Fart.
Hey, I'm Jim Reaper. Welcome to Doom.
Fanny pack.
The game where it feels so good to be so bad. You know what's fun? Ruining things.
Okay.
I ruin things all the time.
Not my style, but I hear you.
Take something nice and add something to ruin it.
Okay.
Write anything you want.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice. Oops, made it worse.
Oh no.
Or something like this. Yikes.
Oh.
And that's how Doominate works.
Okay.
You're gonna ruin two things in this first round. One that you choose and one that's been selected for you. You might notice that you have both thingies on your device. Start with whichever one you want, then hit submit when you're done with both.
Okay.
If you're a real lazy bones or can't think of anything, you can press the Ruin For Me button. I'll give you a joke on the house. Afterwards, you'll face one another skull to skull, and your little friends will vote.
This is a very good bookmark.
Got it?
Real good bookmark.
I can say that, right?
Game audio needs to be bumped. Okay, I can bump the audio. Hold up. Well, I can't bump the audio right now.
On your screen.
I'll bump the audio for the next game. Because yeah, I can't. Alright, so I'll bump the audio for the next game. Thank you for the feedback, Lord Crashington. There's our clock here. Remember, because of some things, you got a little less time than it says there. You can enter the room code OPAE to be an audience member if you want to do that.
Ooh, these are some good ones. You have your main pick, but you also have a second one that one of your little buddies picked to ruin too. Time to get messy. Remember, you're being judged on who ruined these best. Also, you know, it's a joke game, so make your buddies laugh. Or not. I don't know your friends.
Alright, we gotta ruin things here. Remember, don't hit submit until you've answered both of them. And you have some time. But a little less than it says, remember, because of the delay. All right, and you can also, there's a clear button, so if you want to hit the clear button, you can do that. All right. So I have entered both of mine. I'm done.
Halfway mark, bone bags.
Okay. So, got about a minute. Ooh. Playing a little Nintendo Game Boy. I mean, Jim Reaper has a fanny pack, so I'm already thinking Jim Reaper is pretty great. That's my opinion. All right. You've got probably about 30 seconds now. Get your answers in. Oh, waiting for Dustin. Sorry, Dustin. We're waiting on you. Room code OPAE to join the audience at Jackbox.tv on your mobile device or on your computer if you wanted to. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, all right, Dustin. I hope you can get both these answers in. I don't know.
Let's go skull to skull. And for starters,
Okay. A mani-pedi before a hot date. Long acrylics that link the fingies to the toesies that requires an angle grinder. So we're going to vote for the one that is more messed up. Who ruined it more? And vote. And... whoa.
samesies.
It was a tie. Because we only have 4 people playing, which is probably a mistake. Winning the spelling bee because everybody else got sick and dropped out. Winning the spelling bee by correctly spelling a racial slur. Yikes. One of these is worse. One of these is much worse. Yeah, Lord Crashington did a worse job. That is worse.
Here we go.
All right, so this is like mean, always mean quiplash. Got it. Fireworks that smell like pee, but they're firing horizontally. Who ruined it more? Fireworks that smell like pee or fireworks, but they're firing horizontally?
You even decide.
That's pretty good. Oh, come on. I think fireworks that smell like pee is messed up. Damn.
Finally.
Petting a baby goat that causes a super COVID pandemic, but you're wearing oven mitts. I mean, yeah, one of those is way worse than the other.
You gotta pick one.
Yeah, okay, so this is just like bad results only quiplash. I'm into it. I like it. It's a narrow category. I don't know about replayability all the time, but it's good. Lord Crashington, hell yeah.
Which of you is dooming good today?
Oofta. Somebody's doing bad, and it's me.
Round two, Boobaloo. For round two, let's get a little.
You're trying to ruin a good thing, yes.
Got some prompts on your device to write two things down that you like or are a fan of.
Oh.
Put in anything. Could be a movie or your favorite place, buttered toast. You can answer the questions on your device or ignore them and just write anything that brings you joy. The questions don't matter. Other players are going to take one of these thingies and try and ruin it for you. If you really love nothing, press the gimme one button and I'll give you something to love. But try looking deep in your shriveled little heart first. Sheesh.
Right. Okay, so we've got some time on the clock, 2 minutes on the clock here. But yeah, you can also do a gimme one. Good, I have answered my two. Remember, folks, if you want to join the audience, hey, look, right now we got 4 people playing this game. As an audience member, you can really push the needle one way or the other. You can break ties or give somebody a little bit of points if everyone's going the other way. Jackbox TV, room code OPAE if you want to jump in. But if you don't want to jump in, that's okay. We're giving like the full like Jackbox experience, like some streams are going to have like a ton of people playing and a ton of people like in the audience, and then some streams are going to be like the game that you play when you've convinced like a couple people after Thanksgiving dinner to play Jackbox. You know what I mean? Like you've got like 2 people or 3 people that are like, oh yeah, sure, and one person's like on their phone but clearly in other tabs as well, and you're like, oh well, I can't be mad because I asked them to play. That kind of experience. When I was going to a Friendsgiving with my good friends Sebastian and Brett, Jackbox was a thing we did all the time, and it was a very popular thing. Lashbrook still writing. You got this, Lashbrook. But that people were psyched about playing Jackbox, and we had to rotate people in and out. Watching like holiday episodes of Drag Race, and then after dinner, after Thanksgiving dinner, playing Jackbox. It was like a constant. All right.
Now, choose one of the thingies to ruin for the player listed on your device.
Wow. Okay. So we have like some time now to choose the thing that you want to ruin. So you can pick between the 2 options. All right, we're moving on. Good.
You know the player listed next to each prompt. Feel free to use any and all information you have on them to ruin it for them. You know, or just ruin it any old way you want. I'm not your mom. Get creative.
So you have to pick one, and then they pick one for you. That makes sense. Okay. Okay. I have submitted. I'm ready to go. I have ruined 2 prompts on my device. We'll see how that goes. What got here? I got an email. Getting a promotional email.
Halfway mark, bone bags.
I'm getting a promotional email about buying the new Wing Gundam Zero real grade, which is $55, which is plus shipping, which is too much money for a real grade. I do like the Wing Zero. I do love the Wing Zero. Oh, it is tempting. I bet that I do want to know how the transformation is on that, but I do not want, it is not $55 interesting to me. Plus shipping. Maybe someday I'll regret that, but that's not today. Lord Crash is in. We're waiting for you to ruin some stuff. It's okay. You've got a little time. Get your jokes in. You've got. Oh, you got it. You did it. Great. Let's go.
Here come the angels.
Okay. A really good pepperoni pizza. But they've curled into cups full of hot grease that splash on your face. But someone ate all the pepperoni off of it. Getting wordy, yeah. I mean, to me, there's one clear answer with this one, but like, hey, you do you, folks. Yeah, all right. Oh, we didn't, Lord, oh yeah, Lord Crashing can't vote, I guess, yeah, okay. Okay. Oh yeah, with 4 players, I'm the only one that can vote. The Quake 1 rocket launcher that turns your enemies into Donald Trump without killing him, but it only shoots bees at you. It turns your enemies into Donald Trump without killing him.
Oh, who ruined it?
But it only shoots bees at you. Which one? Which one is it? Which is worse? Which ruined it more? Bees or Trump? Dustin says Quake 1 rocket launcher, Trump. Whoop. But I got more points and I don't know why. Why did that happen? Final Fantasy, but everyone only ever talks about the FF you hate, starring Chris Pratt. Final Fantasy, but everyone only ever talks about the FF you hate,
Who ruined it best?
starring Chris Pratt. Which one is it? Which one ruined it for Dustin more? The subject vote awards more points. Oh, Lord Crashy then. I did not understand that. Thank you for clarifying. Okay. So, okay. And then Dustin goes, okay, both of you liked Chris Pratt more than my answer. Okay. I'm just happy I got any points at all because that was not happening. All right. Ruined pizza. Pizza. With Dick Cheney's toenail clippings mixed in the dough, but somebody touched all the slices when they got some. Ugh.
Cool kids vote.
All right, I have a reason that probably is weird, but go with me on this. They're both bad, says Lashbrook. They're right. Here's the thing. One of these you can pretend like, well, maybe it's not my slice, but if you watch someone do that, you know they touched all the slices, but maybe you don't have the toenail slice. Okay, I got an amount of points, and I will take an amount. I am not at 0. Yes, topical.
Round the third.
Okay.
For round 3, you're going to receive a couple thingies that were ruined in previous rounds.
Oh.
You'll pick the scenario you want to unruin.
Okay. You could just pretend, Lashbrook, like you didn't get a slice that had a toenail clipping in it. Also, it's going to get baked away because it went into the dough. I'm justifying. But the idea of watching someone touch every slice of pizza before you get it, ugh. Okay. I'm going to try to unruin one of these. This is a fun idea. Okay, so you got to, like, unruin it. I think I know how I'm going to try to unruin my prompt.
You're going to add something to save this disaster. Then, you're going to go up against another player to see who unruined it best. Remember, you're unruining these thingies in a funny way. You're still trying to make your buddies laugh and not trying to actually fix these scenarios.
That's a fun note. I appreciate that note. All right. The one they picked for me, I actually think I did better on the one I picked for myself, which is good. Do I think that enough of you will vote? In this case, 2 people will vote for me, therefore giving me lots of points both times instead of somebody else? I don't fucking know. I have no idea. I don't think I'm going to win this game, but that's okay because we're just learning. And also, historically, I don't. With my own Jackbox streams, I don't win rounds or games. I just don't, and that's okay. I think the best I've ever done is Jackbox Survey Scramble. I've done okay on Survey Scramble. I do like how we're getting really specific with a thing you love worked out for me. Okay, good. Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah, I went very open-ended with pizza because, you know, it's pizza.
Time's up. Let's see what you got. Okay, here we go.
All right. Okay, so mani-pedi that requires an angle grinder, and now you can make topiaries like Edward Scissorhands, but like a hot angle grinder. And now you can make topiaries like Edward Scissorhands, but it's like a hot angle grinder. NBC News is calling for Mandani. Hell yeah, that's nice. Like to see that. Hopefully that works out. All right, well, I didn't win that one with one that I thought was pretty good, but okay, sure. I thought that was pretty good. Fireworks. Fireworks that smell like pee. Unfortunately, you're into that. Fireworks that smell like pee. That smells like a freshly made pizza. Oh yeah, so they stack, Lord Crashington.
Remember, vote now.
It's not a replacement, it's a stack. So I can understand why, if you didn't understand that part, it's going to change things, but yeah. Fireworks that smell like pee, unfortunately you're into that. Yeah, it's pretty good. Final Fantasy. But everyone only talks about the Final Fantasy you love. Or you hate, I should say. Where only the cool shit happens and there are no shocking deaths. And you try it again and turns out it turns into your fave. Ooh. That's a... Hey, I know we're just having fun here, but that is a fix. That is a winning strategy of like, hey, maybe you don't hate that game. And now you know, and that's great. That's lovely. Yeah. All right. The Quake 1 rocket launcher, but it only shoots bees at you. Quake 1 rocket launcher, but it only shoots bees at you, except you're a Disney princess and they sing to you. The bees are big fans of yours. The Quake 1 rocket launcher, but it only shoots bees at you, except you're a Disney princess and they sing to you. Or the bees are big fans of yours. See here? No. Nobody liked any of my answers. Fine. Fucking fine.
Is something everyone on the bottom is saying.
Jesus. The points don't matter for shit. Dustin wins with 100 points. Congratulations, Dustin.
And here comes my new bestie.
Dustin Forrester.
Let's go.
Dustin Forresty wins. Damn. I got fucking dumpstered on that one. Director. Okay, Brooke. Okay. Do. I want to hear. Okay. Tim Dunn. Hell yeah. I don't know Tim well, but I know of Tim Dunn. We have to listen to the song a little bit, right? We gotta listen a little bit to the song. It's important. I spent so much time trying to figure out what celebrity I would like to meet, and it never came up. Yeah, last week that'll happen. This song is, it's not, look, this is not Joke Boat, which is my favorite song in, the closing theme to Joke Boat is my favorite. I don't know, it just is. But this is pretty good. It's up there. Marketing, Abby Russell. It's Abby, I know her, it's Abby Russell. Hell yeah, that's Abby Russell. Fuck yeah, we love that. Director of production, Rich Galp. We love that too. Thanks for sending me the code, Rich. Appreciate you. I had to take the suggestions on the first two. Luckily warmed up a bit after that. Yes, Lord Crash into Abby, formerly of Brooklyn. Yep, Rich Galp was the lead here. Yeah. We won't look at the credits for all of these, but we're looking at least this one here.
But what if we made it good? But what if we made it good?
All right. Now we're just getting into community support. Oh, Ben Jacobs. Ben was supposed to do League of Heels at some point because he was Ben was the guy from Jackbox that was going to PAX a lot and likes wrestling, and we just never got it to work, unfortunately. It just never worked out. So we'll go back to exit to pack. But yeah, unfortunately we never got it to work with Ben. I think the one time we could have done it, he couldn't come to the panel that time. That didn't line up. Because we did do a Jackbox. We did a Quiplash. I built the Quiplash game about League of Heels stuff. All right. I want to do Cookie House. House. Cookie House. It's a writing and drawing game. That sounds fun. Let's try it out. All right. I got to switch to this screen so that when I hit play. Oh, there was a request to boost the audio one. I am boosting the audio one. Now, could I boost the audio in OBS? Yes, but then I have to reset it later, and I don't want to do that. All right, so we go to this. So I can hit play. And then I got to enter the room code. Whoops. I entered the wrong room code. Now I've hit play, and then I'm in the house. Great. All right, the room code is SSWK. Go to jackbox.tv and press SSWK or...
Want a room code? Sure you do. SSWK. W K.
They had Cookie say every letter of the alphabet, I guess. Which is great. Because that's... If you were going to get somebody to do that, you would get Cookie Masterson. If you were going to get somebody just to read all the letters so you can get...
And here is your room code. SSWK.
If you're going to get somebody to do it, you get Cookie to do it. Cookie House. All right, we'll give some time. If folks that don't want to play, they just want to be the audience, you can wait. But we'll give it a little minute here because we have room for 4 more players. We can get up to 8 cookies. This is very cute. I like this a lot. Oh, I can. Oh, you can mess around with your cookie here. I didn't realize. It doesn't seem to do anything. I'm messing with my cookie and it doesn't seem to do anything. I don't know what's happening. Oh, you got to draw on your cookie to do things. Got it. I understand now. There, I'm submitting my avatar. Lashbrook and Dustin, I'll give you time to draw on the cookie to make a design. I'll give you a little time to do that before we get going in there. Otherwise, you just have a blank avatar. But you can do that and you can submit your avatar, which I did not realize you could do. But yeah, room code is SSWK. If you would like to jump in and play the game, you could do that. You have to be logged in with your Twitch account at jackbox.tv. Oh, Lashbrook. Lovely. Dustin will give you a little time to do a little drawing. And then we'll get into the game. Dustin says, oh no, sorry. I saw, you said that earlier. I tried to do Space Ghost. Yeah, okay. And Dustin did a little not so smiley face. All right, let's get into the game.
Come on, clock in and lock in. Welcome to Cookie House, my angels. I'm so excited to have you join our unpaid team. Your job is simple. In a bit, a customer is going to come in and ask for a type of cookie. Something
Okay.
like deep sea creatures or hunky cars. And then you'll decorate your version of that cookie.
Okay.
The cookies might be shaped a little weird, but that's part of the jollification.
Okay.
Draw anything you want. Give yourselves a tickle as you vote on your favorites. The winning cookie will be given to our beloved customer. It's fun. I need you to tell people it's fun here, okay? Ah, a customer! No time to wash your hands. Let's get to work.
What? No, no. Okay. Hell yeah. Back in business, eh? Guess the fight club in your basement disbanded. Suppose I gotta grab a cookie while it's hot. How about something like this? Things you see in an action movie.
Your order. I'll just hand it over to these freaks. I mean, valued team members.
Okay. So.
Okay, all you have to do is use your device and draw the cookie they asked for. Bing, bang, boom. And give it a name, I guess? Make yourselves laugh, because I certainly won't. Now go!
Okay. Things you see in an action movie. Then there is an undo button if you really mess up. Okay, and then you can name your cookie. Then do like this. We've got some time left, so don't worry about it. Keep going, keep designing your cookie and then naming your cookie. I believe in you. I feel like you can do it. All right. And then, okay, so once you start naming it, you can't go back to decorating. So once you think you're done, then it's time to name it within the time. Okay. All right. And there's some bonuses here. Ooh. If you give kudos to your fellow decorator in your head-to-head, you get a bonus. You get a little points. So it looks like I can get at least 10 points. If you want to enter the room code and be a audience member judge, you can use the room code SSWK. All right, we're halfway done here. We got 100 seconds left. A little less than that, obviously. All right, Lord Crashington, you've got some time. Don't worry about it.
We are running out of time.
Okay. Man, there's like a good mayor. There's a mayor who could be a good mayor in New York, and I don't live there anymore. That's wild. That's bonkers. There's like a good mayor in New York. Eventually.
Boy, I am fun today.
I never got to see that. Best I had is Bloomberg. Boo. All right, vote for your favorite. Cool guys walk away from explosions, and Explosion is the title there. Yeah. So you can vote. You got some time here. Vote for your favorite. Cool guys walk away from explosion.
Points. These are all your bonuses.
Okay. Hell yeah. Bonuses came in. I didn't win that round, but I didn't get 0. Cookie-saurus. Things you see in an action movie. Okay, you got some kind of like monster dinosaur thing. And you see hit that big ass ramp. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's just real good. Lord Crashington, that's like just really fucking good.
These scores have no bearing on your compensation reviews.
Okay. I'll take those points. Whoa. Hell yeah. Oh, my Sylvian. It's warm and moist in here, just the way I like it. Would you be able to conjure some cookies for me? Something of this variety. Things that are noisy.
And to my subordinates.
Things that are noisy. These cookie designs are hard. Yeah, all right. I have an idea that I don't know if people are gonna like, but we're gonna try it. I don't know if people are gonna like this design, but we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna give it a go. We'll see if people like this design. Then we need okay, oops, undo. Do. And then cookie. Oh, you can change. Oh, you can change the color of the cookie. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, we'll do that there. Get some tips here. Oh, I am starting to second guess this cookie. Oh boy. Be done. Be done now. Oh. No. I need more time for my masterpiece. Okay. I think my title might push me over the top here, but I don't know. Okay. Oops, sorry. You don't need that audio playing.
Give
All right.
the mound of shapes and colors a name. You're cookie cutting this way too close.
You're cutting this way too close, Lashbrook. Down to the wire, Lashbrook. Can you pull it off? At this point, probably not. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you didn't get to name it. I don't know.
Cookies, please. Now,
We'll see how
good.
you did,
I'll be
my
back to
friend.
Chastise you later.
Things that are noisy. Adam Bomb. Yelling Dan Reichert. I mean, it's pretty good. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Good use of this shape. Both of you. Both of you did a good job on this shape. This guy's just a fucking piece of work over here.
Would love to see some voting action here.
Yeah, get some voting in. Whoever isn't voting. Get that voting in. Okay. Yeah. This is a loud robot, I promise. No name submitted. I saw this shape and thought of Dan Reichert. Yeah, I hear you, Lucretion. So I did not I did not get offered the mustache, but I wish I had gotten offered the mustache. I feel bad about that win. I'm sorry, Lashbrook. I feel bad about that win. Excellent. This bag of toadstool is full of my... This is a robot, I promise, because as I started to make it, I realized this does not really look like a robot.
Time to work more.
I realized as I was doing it, oh, I feel like this isn't actually looking like a robot here. I have to make it clear. Mine was supposed to be a cat. Oh. They are noisy. Wow, this is so majestic.
Got all of that, and we're on it.
Hmm.
Uh-oh. Sounds like the phone dropped a little bit there. So why don't you just put in your own thing? Just think of something funny to fill in the blank in what the customer ordered. Now boot scoot boogie.
All right. Okay. I've got this time. Nope, I don't like that. I don't hate what I'm doing here, which is a nice change of pace. Because sometimes I don't love what I'm doing in these. All right, then we'll do... Okay. Do we want to put in some sprinkles here? Oh yeah, I don't hate what I'm doing here, so we'll see. We'll see if you hate it. Because you might, but I don't hate this. Alright. I think I kind of really like what I just drew there. Also, I love this. Like, it's obviously way more specific and focused than like TKO, which is clearly the best drawing game. I do think that the Champions game is pretty great, but TKO is obviously one of the best Jackbox games that's ever existed and the best drawing Jackbox game. But this is good. I'm really liking this. Yeah, I'm digging what we're doing here. This is fun. You can enter the room code, folks, SXWK, if you want to be a judge. But even though you're not playing, you could join the audience with room code SSWK at jackbox.tv. All right. You've got about 30 seconds, give or take. I believe in you.
Don't forget to dub this dessert with a name.
I want to give an update that the AP called it for Zoran with 69% of the votes in. Nice.
Sugary bundles of stress delivered.
It's just real nice. Okay. Vote for your favorite. Fishman. This Fishman is so majestic. This bald eagle is so majestic. Wow, this Fishman is so majestic. Wow, this bald eagle is so majestic. Two very different ideas from the same cookie. We'll see. This Fishman is so majestic. Hell yeah. I'll take whatever points I can get for that weird drawing. This Sonic is so majestic. This bald eagle is so majestic. What? How did two of you draw a bald eagle? And also what? What? I had to give points to Sonic. The cookies in this pic you said look good enough for me for me. Bike them over quick. That's clearly Sonic. I don't know. That Sonic looked pretty majestic to me.
This doesn't count as your performance review.
I'll take second place in this game. Easy. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, redo an old cookie. Make it more edgy.
Fix these. We promise not to suck so much this time.
Wow. What the fuck?
Okay, this is fine. You just gotta take these old cookies they brought back and make them different. Just pick an old cookie, rename it, and zhuzh it up. Now shut your mouths and get zhuzhing!
Okay. I mean, alright. I guess we're gonna... I'm gonna fix this, I guess. Well, this is an odd thing. The final round is an odd thing. I don't know what else to do. I guess we'll give. Yeah, all right. Yeah, we'll do that. I think that's the thing we could do. Look, I'm not going to win this round, but it's a moral victory. I'm counting this as a moral fucking victory. I don't care that I'm not going to win this round. God. Andrew Cuomo lost twice. God. God, that fucking rules. Wait, the guy that likes AEW won. Get fucked. No more WWE in Madison Square Garden. It's not allowed because
Oh my gosh, finish!
because Madami once went to a WWE show. Therefore, it's not allowed. That's not canon, but it's funny in my head. It's very funny in my head. Yep, so much money was wasted on Cuomo. Ridiculous. Lord Crashton, you got a little time left to get some, to make it more edgy. I don't think I necessarily did the prompt right, but I like what I did with mine. I didn't pick my own cookie, I'll say that. I'll say that I didn't pick my own cookie. Boop, 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 boop.
We need a name. Blue sky. Big ideas.
You've got 20 seconds left, although obviously less than that. You know how this goes at this point.
Timer's just like my patience. Almost at zero.
Almost a zero.
They better like them this time. Our lives, I mean jobs, hang in the balance.
Well, okay, make it more edgy. Dan, but his beard is full of sprinkles, and also he has hair, it looks like. And, okay, Quadan Chi. Okay, so you're going for a Quan Chi thing there. And then the other one is just Dan, but his beard is full of sprinkles. But also Dan has hair this time. He's got blonde hair. Dan with blonde hair had a weird issue where my cursor didn't line up where icing went. Oh, that sucks. All right. I'll take those points. I will eat those points. Bender. Okay, the robot is now Bender. And then also, Quan Dan is back. Quadan or Bender. The robot is definitely more robot. It's more roboting. Dan had Quan Chi makeup for the bomb. Yes, the bombathon. Yes. This is so good. You're part of my family now. Welcome to the Fongaling.
Let's check out which of you I now see as a threat to my authority.
Oh boy. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Whoop. Flashbrook. Me. Lord Crashington wins it.
Model employee. As a reward,
Well, I did better than I've done in
even more.
the other game. I'll take it. I'll take that. I'll take that second place. This is a loud robot, I promise. Yeah, I started making that and realized I did not like what I was making. So you can, let's see, you can copy to clipboard if you want to post them. I'm scrolling through and looking at all these, and some of these are great. I think Dan, but his beard is full of sprinkles, turned out pretty good. I was proud of that one. I was proud of Dan, but his... I gotta be honest with you, though. Lord Crashington, 50, hit that big-ass ramp, is just a great cookie. That's just a great cookie. I love the car over the ramp. I thought that was great. The share button brings up this Windows bullshit. Oh, that's a shame. Copy to clipboard. And then if I paste in the clipboard... Oh, it's working for me here. I am going to post... because this is real good. Sorry, I'm gonna be posting. This song is fine. This is a fine song. All right, I'm just going to tweet out. Lord Crash said I'm tweeting out or skeeting out about the stream and referencing your very good cookie of the explosion one, because it's real good. I want people to know you did a good job with it. Weirdly, on my share screen, the cookie shape for Quan Dan changed. Mine as well. It doesn't look right on that. There's some bugs. Fishman. I don't think Fishman's very good, but I did like making it. I did like making that. Yeah. Yeah, that Quadan got goofed up, and I don't know why, but it did. Yelling Dan Record. All right, I'm not gonna look at Blue Sky anymore, because yeah, not doing that. I'm not gonna look at Blue Sky until the end of the stream, because we got more games to play. We got at least one more game. We're gonna go to game menu and see what's up. Yeah, no, not this game. That exit the pack. I always fuck that up. His train arrived at City Hall. Oh, nice. Cool. So, I mean, let's find out what hearsay does, how hearsay runs. Okay, sorry. Let me just, I don't know what's going on here. Let's try hearsay and see how that goes. Because I don't know how that's going to work with y'all being out there on the internet and me being here on this part of the internet. Okay. Nice to hear, Lord Crashington. Good. For mayor. Okay. Sorry, JD Vance's half-brother. All right. So I'm going to go to this screen so I can log in first. We're going to try hearsay and see how it goes. All right, so I'm going to enter the room code and hit play. Hearsay needs access to your microphone to work properly. On the next screen, your browser will ask for permission. Got it. And then I'm going to allow, I'm going to allow my this microphone. And will that work? It seems to. But then I'm going to also go to this screen so you can enter the room. Room code MOTO. Wait, no. Why does it want... It doesn't want this microphone. It wants my other microphone. Uh-oh. Let me pick this microphone. Allow. We'll see here. Make a silly sound. If you can't think of anything, just record your name. Pat Bear. Pat Bear. It worked. All right. I got my mic working. This is nice that it appears there to say if your mic is working or not. Oh, and then you can pick your person. I mean, I'm going to be a cloud if I can be a cloud. But yeah, pop in the game, everybody, and let's try this thing out. We're gonna try this. Try a character voice or accent you're comfortable with. I'm gonna bow out of this one. I have thin walls, says Lashbrook. Okay, Lashbrook, I understand. Dustin's figured it out. All right, we'll give Lord Crashing some time. And if anybody else wants to jump in, it's just been the crew of us four. But if you want to jump in, you can. The room code is MOTO. Pat Bear. Pat Bear. All right, we're going to wait for Lord Crashington to figure out their audio. Lashbrook is not going to be joining us in this game, which is okay. Because then Lashbrook could, if they wanted to, be an audience member. Pat Bear. I believe in you, Lord Crashington. I want to be the... No, I want to be the cloud. I want to stay at the cloud. Gonna give Lord Crashington a second here to get shit together. Try to get that audio working. All right. Okay. Lord Crashington, you having any luck, friend? Trying to get this one to work? We can always do a different game if this is not working. People don't want to do the audio game, but this sounds interesting, so I am interested to see how this works because this seems unusual. Trying something just a sec. No problem, Lord Crashington. Like I said, my mic didn't work at first, and it kept wanting to use my webcam mic, which I don't want to use. I want to use this microphone. So it was being weird. But yeah, no problem, Lord Crashington. We'll give you a little time. See if we can get you mic'd up. Do.
Big poop.
All right, Lord Crashington did it. We love it. Congrats, Lord Crashington. Whoop, wait, it went away. It was good, and then it stopped being good. Oh, now it's good. Okay. We're good. Okay. Let's figure out this fucking game. Let's get this one look good here. Oh, wow. Okay. This is probably bad for you, and less bad for me, and bad for you, and less bad for me, and bad for you, and less bad for me, and bad for you, and less bad for me, and worse for you. And this is probably a weird stream experience and would be a nightmare if this was multiple people on stream in like in a group setting. This would be awful for everybody. But for Lord Crashington, they're just doing it themselves and no one can hear. But all of you can hear me get second place. Yeah. Wait, yeah, this is just me yelling into a microphone, the game. Okay, well, we'll see how this goes. You did us? Okay. I guess I could mute. I guess I could just mute my mic right now. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I'm going to mute my mic now. You can see my lips moving, but you won't hear it until later. I think that's the better way to go. Okay, I'm going to do that, I think. That's the better way to do this. Is that I mute myself. It is weird that there's no like music playing right now, I guess, but then it might get picked up in the recording so they don't do it, but that's weird. But yeah, I bet this game played in a with a lot of people all on their own mics would be sonically devastating. I look forward. I know that Giant Bomb played, and I know that the fine folks at Loading Ready Run played, and I don't know if they did this one, and I bet that was a nightmare with like 8 people. All right. Whoa. That's messed up. Okay. Yeah, these are all sonically interesting. Okay. So vote. You got time to vote. You can switch your mic around if it's not working. Dustin says it can't hear any of them. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Weird. I won. Sorry, Dustin. That's very cool that you get to do that. That's fun. Music that a robot would love. Ooh. It on the voting thing, it looks like you can press to hear it again. If that helps you, Dustin, because maybe that'll be on the device you're using to vote. You can do that. Which is cool. We got some time left. Okay, voting. Whoa, Dustin got some fucking points. It's not coming through my device either. I'm sorry to hear that, Dustin. That's a shame. Well, it sounds pretty great. I'm only hearing what's on the stream, says Lord Crashington. Oh. That's weird. Huh.
Dustin. Dustin. Dustin.
I was just playing buttons. Your volume steers the snake. Eat all the dots you can. Oh, wow. All right. Nibble noises. You're going to hear my audio for this, because I don't know. Eating, eating. The people who are watching can't see anything happen here. They're just hearing me say eating, and looking at a screen. This is probably a weird game to stream. This is a weird one to stream, but like kind of fucking fun, but definitely weird, and I didn't win again. Yeah, this one's strange. This is a strange game to play on stream. But I bet this is fun in the room. Made weird noises, didn't move smoothly. Yeah, look, Christian, I don't think it does. All right. I'm going to mute myself so I can record these. All right. I did it. You can retry, but I like the one I just did, so I'm not going to retry. Okay, I'm going to do another one here. As far as I know, they're working. So, It's possible that muting myself on the Stream Deck does mute my recording, but it doesn't look like that's the case. So we'll see. You've got some time to record your stuff. At the very least, it makes the motion like it's picking stuff up, so I think it's okay. But that would be good if me muting myself in Steam or on the OBS doesn't mute myself in the recording. That would be nice, but we'll find out if you can't hear what I did into the microphone. Also, this is the same mic. Obviously, I'm using this mic in OBS and in the game. They figured that out. You need to be able to do that. That's very good. Now, obviously, are most of the people playing this game using their phone and a TV? Yeah. But there are people that stream this game, so you know. Dustin, you've got. Oh, you finished. Great.
Oh well, where's the candy?
Oh well, where's the candy?
Mom?
And I said, Mom? And then Dustin did the mom. I watch Netflix and such on this browser, so I don't know why this specific thing isn't outputting audio. Yeah, Lord Crash, I don't know. It's weird.
Dustin.
Dustin's killing it on this game. The part where you make audio for weird videos is interesting. This whole thing is an interesting experiment. Fuck.
Well, do.
Oh well, do. I'm gonna hear.
Oh well, do.
What? Hell yeah! Fuck. Well, I can't wait to hear this one. Winner. Worth it. Worth it. It's all worth it. All right. Pat Bear. Pat Bear. The volume makes you jump. Get as far as you can. Okay. I hope there's a bunch of these scenes to play the audio over. Yeah, I imagine there are. Okay. Okay. Do. Jump. Do. Jump. Jump. Big jump. Big. Big. Very big. Super big. So big. This feels like there's a weird delay. I don't love this one. This one seems hard, and I don't know if I did it right. I didn't win. Dustin won one. Lord Crashin lost their first of the yelling games. Okay, round 3. Okay. The sound of a race car. Dan just yelled constantly on this one because he didn't get it. Yeah. All right, let's record the other one here. I have not retried any of these. Full send. First choice is best choice. Oh, we got a third one here. Never mind. Hold on. First choice, best choice. No redos. I recorded everything I needed to record. I think the concept of this one is real good. I don't know about the execution. It seems like there are some bugs. Oh, here we go. Ooh, nice, good end there. Oh, crash! Oh no! There was a crash! Oh no! Hell yeah! Pat Bear. Oh.
I'm feeling a bit parched.
Oh. Ugh.
Hey, I'm thirsty.
I think the speaker on the voting screen activates it on the stream feed. Yes!
Hey, I'm thirsty.
Yes, Lord Crashington, I can do that. You can hear the ones that you didn't make on your vote screen,
I'm feeling a bit parched.
and they appear on the screen. So one of you can press mine to hear me again, and I can hear the other two again. Because you can't vote for yourself. Oh, Lord Crashington got some points there. The tiniest scream. All right. Pat Bear. Winner.
I'm feeling a bit parched. Ugh.
Oh. Oh no. Runner up. Dustin is the runner up.
Hey,
Oh man.
I'm thirsty.
Oh, that was just. Wait. I don't know if Dustin's the runner up there. Or Crashington. 4,000 points.
Dustin.
Dustin had the most likes with 4,030. And your winner, me, I won one. I did it. I won one. I won one game. Your winner, why, it's me. I've been here the whole time. Yeah, logistically, that's, maybe got some bugs, but it's real fun. I bet this game is real good when everyone is in the same room together. When everyone's in the same room together, I bet that's real, real good. Oh, I can do this and play them. That's fun. Yeah, Lord Crashing, if everyone's on the same their phones and looking at the same TV,
Oh well.
maybe this works.
Kill me.
Maybe this works better.
Oh well. Do.
I'm just looking at gonna play some of these here. Just want to hear some audio. Nom 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 nom. All right. Okay. Well, we'll go. Let's go back to here. We'll hit escape. Pack. Yes. There, I did it right that time. But yeah, I think that's probably a game that's better with everybody in the same room. So we've done the first 3. I don't think we can do suspectives because you question fellow players. So I imagine you can't do this. I'm going to look at it here. Study the evidence and question fellow players. Maybe you can? I don't know. Let's try this one. Do we have... Yeah, I think we have 4 people to play this. I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, I think we have enough people to play this. I don't know. Or there's also Legends of Trivia. Yeah, you know what? Let's try Legends of Trivia. It's you know, a trivia game can be fucking fun. All right, I gotta go here. Oh wait, there's like an intro. We want to see the cool intro. I've heard this described as ambitious, so I would be interested to see what that entails. Legends of Trivia. It's pretty cool looking. All right. I gotta enter the room code first, so we go here. Get the game servers. All right. We got... Oh, wow. There's a lot going on here already. So feel free to enter the room here. Let's see. I'm going to be the knight named Cass. Can we get more game audio? Yes. I have boosted the game audio. All right, I'm going to let people pick their class here. Yeah, this is a trivia game with a bunch of stuff going on, so we'll see how this goes. Dustin just needs to pick a class, and then we're good to go. I have thought about, instead of using my computer for games like the drawing game, using like my iPad. I am thinking about maybe doing that in the future, or my phone, but I always forget to do that because it's just so much easier just to have a tab opened on one of my monitors. But yeah, Dustin, pick a class and then we'll be able to get started. All right, we got it. Dustin is a class as a vampire. All right, let's press start. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Welcome, adventurous trivia team, to the realm of Trivia, a land that is equally awe-inspiring and treacherous. I am but a simple traveling bard trying to make his way to the legendary Peak Knowledge.
Oh.
Where I am overdue to play for the
Trying to get Peak.
Bookworm, the terrifying yet incredibly attractive ruler of these parts.
Okay.
Would you take pity on a simple musician and escort me to my destination?
Sure.
Thrill?
That sounds good to me.
Excellent.
Let's try
Or
it.
depart the safety of the inn. Ah, a surprise monster!
Oh
attack.
no.
I am a tutorial monster. Beware my educational wrath.
Huh. Okay.
Are you ready for this impossibly easy question?
Yes.
Beasts on this path battle with queries and facts. Answer correctly, and your party may land a blow, winning you gold.
Okay.
Hint: work together with your team. Think out loud. Talk. To
Well,
each
we don't get to do that, folks. So we're just gonna do our best. I will do stuff here. I mean, answering trivia. The answer is answering trivia. The answer is answering trivia. I'll talk and y'all can just kind of figure it out.
Hope you pick.
Answering trivia. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We whooped its ass.
My gold! I will kill you for that.
Wait, what? No.
For instructional purposes, of course.
Oh, okay. In Minecraft. Oh, wow.
You're dead.
Wait, why?
Roll your die to rejoin the game. The higher you roll, the more health you return with.
Okay.
This roll is on me. But from now on, it'll cost you.
Haha.
My purpose has been fulfilled. I hate you
In Minecraft.
for what I taught you.
Okay. So yeah, I'll do my best to like tell you what I think the answer is, and
Tally the spoils of your victory.
if you think like you can write it in chat fast enough, do that.
Your individual stores of gold all add up into your team score.
Okay.
Team gold is the true measure of success in the land of Trivia, for it is the only way to be considered legendary.
Hell yeah.
Now, let us be off and see what adventure awaits.
Yeah, what adventure awaits? Guess, okay. I mean, we'll have to do this one, because it's the only one we can do. So we're going to select that one. Gotta do Guessing Grove. Hell yeah. Do.
Welcome, brave souls, to the land of Trivia.
Oh, wow.
Knowledge means life.
This is, they did fucking a lot for this.
Are you the ones who shall tame this land? I wouldn't hold my breath.
Wow. Hey, rude.
I am your bard, I will sing and instruct you, 'tis the duty of my guild. So grab thine sword and magical spells, and try not to get yourself killed.
Oh. Okay. We're going. All right. The Bunny Trail of Ease, multiple choice, a hidden question. Or the Path of the Warrior. I'll let you all vote for whichever one you want to vote for. And I won't mind. Love a good song from a guy whose mustache moves instead of his mouth. Indeed. Yeah, so pick whichever one you want. I won't try to, the Bunny Trail of Ease or the Path of the Warrior. We're taking the Bunny Trail of Ease. Sounds good to me. Oh, slime. I'll scramble your brains for breakfast. Multiple choice. Keanu Reeves movie Speed, where his bus could not drop below. Holy shit, I do not remember. Because it's in kilometers, which is not that. So I'm picking 101. I don't think that's right. So you pick whatever you think is right. Because I don't know. I think kilometers are more than miles, but I'm bad about that. It'd be 60. Oh, because it has to be over 50 miles per hour, so it'd be 63. Okay, then pick A. Oh. No, it was B. 80 kilometers. It was 55, I think. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I picked the wrong one, so I'm going to take a bunch of damage. A guess for me, yeah. James Bond Skyfall. What is Skyfall? A rogue agent, a computer virus, a missing nuke, Ben's childhood home. I have no idea. I did not see the movie. Skyfall. I'm picking a computer virus because I did not see the movie. Didn't see Skyfall. It was his home? Okay. Did not see Skyfall. I remember home. Well, then pick a home. I picked wrong. I didn't see that movie. Bond's childhood home is Skyfall. Okay. Get some attacks in, please. Oh, we killed it. Good. But we're not going to get as much gold because I didn't get either of those right. Okay. Sorry I did not contribute any gold to that. Oh. Hidden question.
Oh dear, this monster hides each question on one champion's.
Oh, that's going to be terrible.
That player must share it with the group.
Oh, this is awful.
Additionally, you each have your own answer that will never change.
Okay.
If you think your answer fits the question, select.
This is bad for
You'll share
our
the victory when correct
this thing
and the damage
specifically.
when you're wrong. So communicate, cooperate, and conquer.
Lashbrook has the answer to the question. Lashbrook has the question. U.S. amendment that introduces prohibition.
You picked.
I was wrong.
Bad idea.
I take damage. Everybody takes damage 'cause I fucked up. It was 18. Okay. All right. I didn't get... Yeah, Lashbrook doesn't get to pick. Bother Dustin for the question. This is bad. Hidden question is bad for us specifically.
You've gone with. And you got it right.
All right, I got it right at least. Okay. Okay. Certified gold song by One Direction. Certified gold song by One Direction. But I don't know. I don't know what the song is. I have no idea. I have no idea.
You've selected.
Okay.
Which is
18 is their song. Thank you, CEO of Stupid Questions. Unfortunately, that did not help us out. Yeah. Wow. Oh, and Dustin's dead. Shit. Lord Crashington, so has the question. On the 13 is the answer. That's me. I'm the answer then.
you picked. Which is right.
Which is right. Okay. Dustin's back. That's good. And okay, so we don't want to take a route with a hidden question because that doesn't work well for us at all.
Victory.
Which is good to know. Yeah, Lashbrook, the hidden question is a weird one. Yeah. We are each other for the answers. Yes, Lord Crashington. It turned out that was the thing. All right, so we don't want to... Please pick Path of Purse. Please pick Path of Purse. Because we don't want to pick Hidden Question because that is very bad for this particular setup that we are doing. Shop. Okay.
Hello. A shop.
A shop.
Here, you can buy items that will aid you in times of peril. While a purchase does reduce your gold, the benefits usually outweigh the cost.
We don't have... I'm gonna buy a Blitz. And then I'm exiting the shop. I bought a Blitz attack. because I thought that was good. Perform an attack on a monster immediately. I feel like that's going to be good if we get a hidden question. If we have to take a hidden question. The Bard said if you are each of the answers, you need to know the question before select the answer for the whole team. Okay. 2 turns. All right.
While this gluttonous creature requires 2 answers,
Okay.
you still do some damage when getting just 1 correct.
That's good to know. Okay. We can do this. All right. Bronze cooking pots are outlook and press primarily what 2 metals? All right. I think it's tin and copper, but don't quote me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's tin and copper.
Let's see those right answers.
It is tin and copper. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I know there wasn't gold, and I didn't think there was iron in bronze. Because there's the Bronze Age and the Iron Age. Okay. They're attacking. Which 2 books have the same author? Pride and Prejudice, War and Peace, Franny and Zoe, Sense and Sensibility. It's Sense and Sensibility and Pride and Prejudice. I am windmill slamming that, and I think it's A and D, and I think I am correct.
Which ones?
And I hope that I am not. Yeah, by Jane Austen, yes. Okay, great. Good. This round's going better. Yeah. Okay. Whoop. Damn. I just took a bunch of damage there. Which 2 messages Charlotte write in her web, on Charlotte's web? Some pig is definitely one of them. And humble, I believe, is the other. I believe it is some pig and humble, but it might be brilliant. I'm going with some pig and humble, but you make your own choice there. I know it's some pig is definitely one of them. I don't think it's check out this dope pig I found. But I don't know.
Correct answers are.
Okay, it was some pig and humble. I could not remember for sure, but I knew it was some pig. Should have been dope pig, yes. All right. Oh man, we didn't kill that. We almost killed it. All right. Which 2 people have won a Pulitzer Prize? Ernest Hemingway, Karl Marx, Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar has won a Pulitzer. I don't know the other one. I know that it is Kendrick Lamar. He has won a Pulitzer Prize. Hemingway for sure. Ernest Hemingway. I'm going to go with that. But I know at least one of them is Kendrick, so we should kill this monster here. Because it only has 3 health.
I hope you picked.
It was Ernest, okay. Yeah, I think Octavia Butler had won one. There we go. We did it. Yes. Hell yeah, we did it. Oh, okay. What's up?
A list question.
Okay.
You'll be given a topic with many answers.
Oh boy.
You'll need to enter 7 correct responses to
What?
win the day.
Wait, what?
Ready?
Thank you for the follow, CEO. Appreciate it. Okay, who has played Batman in a live-action movie? Yeah, I mean, Adam West is going to be one of them. Ben Affleck is going to be Robert Pattinson, Val Kilmer, George Clooney.
Ah, look, the first letter of some
Oh,
remaining answers have
Christian
a
Bale and
little hint.
what's the other one? Who's the last one? Robert Pattinson. Oh, okay. I thought I answered that one. Maybe I spelled his name wrong. Okay, we did it. Decent. Okay. We'll take decent. We're trying to get to legendary. Yeah, I thought I had written his name in, but maybe I didn't. I did know he did play Batman. I was aware. All right. I don't know. I'm voting for the top one, but you vote for whatever you want. Okay. Shop. Yes, indeed. Kevin Conroy. Fucking ruled. Let's see. I've got some money here. I do like the Blitz. I'm gonna buy a self-healing potion. Exit the shop. Y'all buy what you want to buy. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh boy, that's a big thing. All right, well. Multiple choice. Me no butter come from cow, but some say butter made by Bard. Yeah, it's a One Direction song. It's a Jonas Brothers song. It's a BTS song. Relax, Sabrina Carpenter song. I don't have an answer for this. If anybody wants to throw that Smooth Like Butter, okay, that's a song. Is that a Jonas Brothers song, perhaps? Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a Jonas Brothers song. But y'all do you. I think it's a Jonas Brothers. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I should have healed myself. It's a K-pop song. Okay. It's a BTS song. All right. I didn't know. Okay. I'm probably going to die on this attack. I did. I did die. All right. I am reviving. Weird Al, Mean would make fun of our songs. What song not mean? World Crimes, I Love Rocky Road, Albuquerque. Albuquerque is not mean because it is a song that is not a parody song. Yes. Yeah, Albuquerque is an original song. It is not a parody. This goblin thinks that parodies are mean.
Smart people picked.
So it was Albuquerque. Yeah. Yes, whereas I Love Rocky Road is a parody of I Love Rock and Roll. Yeah. All right. Drop me shot of whiskey and beer. What is this? That is a Boilermaker. Now, I don't drink, but I'm 99% sure that that is a Boilermaker. That is a shot of whiskey in a beer.
The correct answer is
Boilermaker, okay. Everybody attack. Let's get this. Let's kill this thing. Yeah. I know, at least I know Manhattan doesn't have beer in it, so. And Seabreeze doesn't either. I don't like when they can just attack for no reason. That seems rude. Lashberg, I hope you come back. Just gonna blitz attack here, and I'm gonna heal. Noodles with sauce inside, hollow like a straw. That's right. It is. Oh man, Bucatini? Is it? I think it's Bucatini. Pretty sure it's Bucatini. Has. Yeah. I'm fairly confident the answer is D here. We'll see, though. I did some damage and I healed myself. I used both my items. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Well, it's one of those things where I'm like, I don't know that I know it's not the other three, so it's gotta be. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Answer his questions before the timer expires.
All right.
If you fail to act quickly, the monster shall recover.
Okay. This is new. The Iron Claw is an A24 film. It is an A24 film. It is an A24 film. The Iron Claw is an A24 film. B is the answer. The Iron Claw is an A24 film. Hell yeah. Yes. 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 The Sixth is a NBA player nickname. I am 99% sure. It might also be a A24 movie, but I believe The Sixth is a reference to The Sixth Man. But I might be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong on that one. But I feel like I'm okay. Oh, it was a movie. I'm wrong. Sorry. I fucked up. Lean on Pete. I don't know. If anyone knows, feel free to let me know. But I don't know the answer to this one. That's a horse movie. This Lean on Pete. I do not know. That is a movie. All right, I'm going with movie. Going with movie on this one. Going with movie. Let's see. Okay, that's a movie. Can we kill this goddamn thing? The Bald Mamba. Whoop. He woke up. Damn. He woke up. Acting. So confusing. Which superhero or Marvel hero also smart Detective Holmes in BBC series? The magic guy who does portals is the answer. The answer is B. The magic guy who does portals. Yeah, B, portals. Yep. Let's see if we can kill this guy. Yes. So I think apparently, Lord Crashington, it wasn't 20 questions. It was that each one of us when each of us got one right, it took a point away. So it was like we need to answer like 5 questions or something like that. So we have to get like each of you hit 20 there. The Worm is a NBA player nickname. That is, Dennis Rodman was the Worm. I at least know that one. So yeah, if all 4 of us gets right, we take 4 away from the 11 left. Okay, now we have 7 left. Yeah, all right. Mr. Mercedes, I think is an NBA player nickname. I'm waiting for one person to agree with me, but I think it's an NBA player nickname. Oh, is that a Stephen King story? All right, I'm going with Stephen King's story. Mr. Mercedes also does sound like an NBA player nickname, so if I'm wrong, that's fine. But okay, that is it. All right, yeah, so the clock just keeps ticking, and then it pauses when we attack them. But it waits for everyone to answer, apparently. It's a TV show, okay. All right, so we can hopefully win this one. The Dead Zone. Is that an A24 film or a Stephen King story? We have 20 seconds, but that is a Stephen King story. I am 99% sure that The Dead Zone, because I remember that. And a USA series. Yes, I remember that part too. Dockyard uses it. People make mules. They hybrids. How you make mule? I don't know. If anybody knows, male donkey and female horse, male horse and female burro, male. It's not female donkey and male horse. You can't. I don't know. I'm gonna go with male donkey and female horse. Okay. God, we gotta fucking kill this thing. Climax is I believe that Climax is an A24 film. But we don't have to really do any damage here, I think. But I am pretty sure that's an A24 film. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, that got automated. Alright. This should be enough to kill this thing. Kill this thing. Okay, good. Did that kill it? It did. Finally. Woof. That took forever. My weakness was hubris. So let's see what's next, but like, we might have to call this here. Okay, yeah. I'm unfortunately might have to call this before we finish, because we're past 11. Okay, we ended. Great, perfect timing. We didn't do it. But I do need to go because it is past 11. So I want to thank you all so much for being here. That definitely felt like the boss, so it makes sense. We are going to raid. That is how we end every stream around here. We're going to go find someone doing cool stuff and go spend time with them. In order to do that, I'm going to figure out who we're going to go raid on a Tuesday. My friend Rara is streaming. We're gonna go hang out with Vectroid. Vectroid rules. Feel free to come along here. Hey, thanks so much. I'll be honest, friends. I am always worried about Jackbox streams that we will not have enough people to play the games. But I keep wanting to play them because they're fun. So thank you very much for making that not suck. Feel free to come along in the raid. Come back on Thursday for model kit building and conversation and anime talk on Thursday. I'll talk to you soon, everybody. Bye-bye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.